Huh, I didn't know Big had a harem.
Oh, of course he does. And as I say, there's a couple of reasons he's named Big.
Again, he follows underage children around. This is a custom Emerald Coast theme.
Yeah, wait, this is the only one that he has, right?
Yeah.
For some reason.
Froggy's right here.
We're not, because as soon as you catch Froggy, the stage
There's a secret alcove.
Oh, you might show it?
You could if you want.
Here, I'll show that off just to have some meat to this big playthrough. People are screaming in the comments already.
You mean at this point, big part?
This could also be its own 30-minute video.
So, come over here. There's a secret fishing alcove, which is actually really good if you're going for the rings.
I think you.
The runaway guys played around in here for like 30 minutes.
I think you.
Let's not.
Yeah, I think you need this.
No.
No.
Also, it's
you
a really
need it
nice,
for his rings.
It's already. Also, no, the fish always regenerate.
Oh.
If you fish long enough, you can get the weights. But these are really big fish, so yes, this is very helpful.
Might as well help people.
And while I despise Big's vocal theme was a passion, I do actually love this custom.
Back to trying to get Froggy.
The custom stage music here.
People are yelling at us in the comments already, even though this video's not up, because I didn't catch Froggy just then.
You see, the Elgato is telling you to play better.
Also, one of the few one-ups you can get is Big.
You're breezing through Big better than most commonly popular LPs on YouTube.
As someone said in a video that I named, Big's game takes like 10 minutes. Like I said with the speed run, he can be beaten in like 10 minutes. It's not that long. I just find it really,
We've got a
really
little bit of leeway to show off kinda helpful stuff.
Plus, we gotta pad out that at time for them YouTube monies, even though the videos aren't monetized. I'll just make that joke.
When I get a better subscriber base, I'm gonna make a Patreon. Anyone want to donate?
We gotta make...
Donate to my livelihood?
Whoa, Big, what you doing over there? I can see why the frog is swimming away. I almost died.
We shouldn't keep him around young children.
Showing you that these stages actually do increase in difficulty. Also, just so anyone knows, if you ever get exact weight, if you ever have, because the missions ask for weight, but they ask for weight and Froggy. If you get like a number and say, oh, Froggy will get me over that threshold, you will fail the mission.
I knew it!
Mm-hmm.
So you have to get that exact weight, or more, and Froggy.
This is probably just gonna be its own part, which is incredible. Big's entire story is probably just gonna be a 15-20 minute part.
Air carrier lifts off.
Last lures in the jail cell, and then...
And then I get to show off the extra areas and hot shelter.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
He could for a minute, as long as he doesn't do what the runaway guys did. And again, I've been kind of shitting on that, but they wasted...
My friend just... I saw it to my friend, the Steambot Chronicles, yesterday.
Oh my god,
He just sent me an X-Play review of it.
I didn't know they reviewed that game. Did you ever find that? Because I sure as hell have.
An X-Play review, that has to be a trip.
And then they like it.
Anyone remember X-Play?
On the X-Play board. Don't even take me near it.
Hey, look, the monorail. Hello, Mrs. Maid Robot.
The robot doesn't have any legs. Now we get some wrong door.
No? Right door.
What? Oh.
Lure. Jail cell.
A black chow egg.
Oh, we don't like that kind.
go there.
That's the last lure power up, guys. This is as strong as Big can be.
Unlimited power. Time
What?
to go one step beyond.
Again, if you're going for the best...
So, fun fact. In order to open these doors, you must sway down these switches. Amy has to do it with... Well, Emo2 can just go in because he has authorization. Amy can knock them down with her hammer, but Big has to step on them.
Now we get into the last three characters, Amy, Gamma, and Big. They all go to a special level hot shelter that...
Which Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic never go to.
This is the only stage in the game Sonic does not go to, which I find really odd. So the game has 11 stages in total.
Oh, those fish, it'd be a shame if you could never get those fish.
And this is the most level that Big actually has. This is the most that's actually designed like a level, so I wonder if they just threw it into Big at the
Maximum
last second.
speed!
Oh, he actually gets decently fast with the speed shoes. Or is it just fast because we're comparing it to Big's normal speed?
Yes.
You can finish the level roughly right here once he dies. Froggy's in a tank, so...
What is that noise? You two hear that, right?
Yeah, it's part of the stage. He does it every time.
Okay, good. I thought the recording messed up for a minute.
No.
I thought my audio was broken.
No, it's just the game. This is the extended secret where if you need weight, you have to do this.
No, you can get weight any part of the stage. These fish endlessly regenerate. But if you want some good fishing spots...
When I was a kid, I didn't know this part of the stage was here, so then when I found it, I wondered, like, why does Big have all this extra level you don't need? Because you can pull the plug and drain the water in here.
It makes the water more full and fills the area with bigger fish. This is gonna take a minute. Smoke them if you got them. Funny thing, when Sean was younger, he needed his dad's help to beat Big.
A lot of people told stories like that. A lot of people couldn't play Big on their own.
You drain the water, which fills that room with Froggy.
Camera.
He got him in the tunnel.
The fact that you were able to do that.
The other problem is it makes the stage way more complicated.
Yep.
Because it allows Big to go into a bunch of exclusive areas for, like, no reason. You can walk on top of the tanks.
It's not for no reason, it's so
Well,
that...
I said for, like, no reason. I know all the secret areas are there for his missions, but...
And now you can fish in all these tanks and stuff.
No, you have to break the glass with Big's fat ass first.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What you're supposed to do is go under the water, and there's a tunnel somewhere that lets you spring up from below, breaking it with Big's head.
If you're doing,
I knew he was thick-headed.
if you're playing this game trying to get better ranks on your own time, you can just fidget around in there where, you know,
So,
just...
I'm gonna try this, but it probably won't work because typically it is nearly impossible to get Big to catch a fish while he's in the water.
I swear I've done it before.
It works, but most of the time it doesn't.
Mm-hmm. And what Sean was saying about the rankings, you can get as much weight that fish infinitely regenerate, but to make it less tedious, secrets like those tanks and stuff have better fish. The higher class of fish.
Why does Eggman have a bunch of fish tanks on the egg carrier anyway?
Okay.
Ooh.
This stage is not that bad if you don't drain the one.
What you're supposed to do when Froggy gets a hold of it, you're supposed to move the control stick left and right. That's why you can do that. And it's a good way to catch Froggy's attention too. And that's why the holding down trick seems to work. But right now, my rod is just not having this one.
You almost got him.
We got it.
3, 2, and...
Oh, I actually got him. So most of the time what
Woo!
happens is it counts Froggy is still in the water when you grab him, so it doesn't count.
Something I believe a speedrunner brought up, and this is used to make big story in total 10 minutes long. There is actually a proximity. If you get Froggy within that proximity and he stays in it for a few seconds, he instantly snaps to Big.
Well, that's like, yeah, you never hit 2 or 1. Oh yeah, guys, Big needed to go to Calls World 2.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm pretty sure Big, E102, and Amy are like the characters that were put in here just cause. They're not like bad characters. But
Well, Amy feels more relevant than Big and Gamma.
So, yeah.
Gamma's interesting because it's like a day in the life of one of Eggman's robots. Because he likes to make them all self-aware and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Which never goes bad, ever.
I was going to make a point of Eggman should have the 3 laws of robotics, but that would actually kind of...
Did you say Eggman?
I said Eggman.
I heard Eggman.
He's not Jewish.
Eggman.
Dr. Eggman. So, yeah, that's a thing.
Why is Big here?
Because everyone else comes here?
But Big has no reason to be here.
Froggy has Chaos's tail, that's about it.
Then Froggy should be getting the vision. This isn't Big's story, this is Froggy's story, because he's the one that's plot relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Also, why does Big have a realistic Earthworld frog as a friend and not like a frog character?
The Sonic world has flickies.
But we know why Flicky is there.
The Sonic world is a world of anthropomorphic animals that also has normal animals.
Actually, the pigs aren't...
Actually!
The pigs aren't normal, they stand on their hind legs.
Actually, Big, I think, was just living on Earth, maybe?
Let's try to make sense of the canon, but we know why Flicky is out of place.
Look, the monorail.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can make it work on the first try.
Yeah, this is a fun fact I'll never get to say unless someone is up for a full Flicky LP, but the game Flicky was actually created before Sonic the Hedgehog. So Flicky was... the birds were actually made before the Sonic franchise. Like I said, I would never get another area to say that unless someone is up for a full...
Ah, hump hump.
It's also just floating there.
Yes. And then this crap happens.
How many stages is Flicky actually?
It's a ludicrous amount, but Flicky, because it was an arcade game, repeats stages, and then it gets really arcade kind of bullshit with later things. So, that's a thing.
I love this scene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh god, I forgot how horrible that was.
Hey, look, it's Hypno Frog.
Hypnotoad. Okay. I don't know what my thumbnail for Big will be, but that might
Oh.
be.
Oh.
Big gets a boss battle, guys.
Yeah, Big gets a boss fight.
Air quotes. Because you can't see me doing this.
They also can't see this. Or this. One.
We're all adults, I swear. Well, Carson's not an adult.
Hey, look, a plot relevant character.
Sean and me are adults, and we could drink legally.
Let's not reveal our ages until way later.
The point is, me and Sean can
Wait,
drink,
wait.
and you can't.
Eggman just was like, we gotta go. Bye, guys.
So wait, what order do the boss fights go in then?
What?
When is Big's boss fight compared to Sonic and Knuckles' fight?
You'll see.
Because this means that Sonic and Big are actually the first to fight it.
Right. No, Big. Watch, you'll see. The cutscene makes it all clear.
You should have won by now.
You can win in like a second. He's just having... I haven't seen...
Holy crap, it can attack as Big.
I haven't seen this take this long at all. Oh, come on.
We have to have the target up.
Yeah.
When... Did you haven't seen this take this long? When did the Runaway Guys play this?
I don't remember. And they actually, I believe, by, luck?
Sheer happenstance got it in the, like, 3 seconds.
Yes. That's how you win. Well, this video is over. More or less.
So, Big is actually the first to fight Chaos.
Well, he takes Froggy out, and then Sonic does the actual fighting. Beats Chaos, leaves with Eggman, and then Chaos gets back up for another round, but Knuckles is there.
Well, we have credits. Big story's over, guys.
No, it's not.
Well, it's about to be.
I could walk
Yeah.
this way.
Don't go John on us.
I do love this.
This makes no sense.
Look, guys, the Red Chaos Emerald was last after all. You know what happened, right? We all know how this actually went down. Big was fondling around with the controls, and then Froggy got in there and actually drove the thing.
But yeah, it's clear Froggy is the brains behind it. He learned to fly a
Look,
plane.
no, he didn't. Big is holding on. That frog is flying that plane.
Like, it's clear because Froggy is clearly the intelligent one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I find it impressive that he became a party member in Big became a party member in Chronicles.
Sonic Chronicles, he's a decently useful party member.
Isn't he better strength than Knuckles?
No.
And Sunny Day.
No. Big doesn't have strength. Big has the best shield. I believe even Omega's shield isn't as good as Big.
Ah, Big stupidity is better than the finest of metals.
Big's in Sonic Chronicles, characters are different types. The shield type characters walk through hazards without getting hurt.
Like, is it Big is so stupid?
Yes, my minion. Dance. Summon them.
How did he get up there?
You can get Big up there. You should jump on the snake head.
Oh.
Jeez, Carson.
Yeah, so...
You're lucky I didn't figure out how to get myself up on top of the temple.
So, yeah, that's Big.
As you can see, if you just go for Froggy, you're done in like 20, 30 minutes.
But...
We went out of our way for the lures and the fishing rod, too.
And the extra locations.
In... what I was going to... In Sonic Chronicles... Sean's being a jackass over here. In Sonic Chronicles, so isn't it Big can go through the poison gas?
Big has the best shield. I think his shield even beats Omega. I don't remember.
Like I said,
Any hazard that needs that shield, Big can just walk through it.
Like
But here's the funny thing. The first thing that needs the shield power is poisonous gas. But then, on an alien planet, it's laser beams, so Big can just...
like I said, he is so stupid, he's unaware of the concept of
Amy has, strength, but I seem to remember Knuckles and, Omega had better strength. Sonic and Shadow have the best speed, but Amy does have a level 1 speed.
So we're going to...
Knuckles has a level 1 or level 2 flying.
So are we going to end with Amy or Gamma?
If we go in the order of who's played what, we're gonna end with Amy.
If we're going in the order, then you would get another turn, and then we could finish off with Amy. Because you played
I feel so strange.
second, so...
Hey, little guy.
I was trying to avoid this, god damn it.
But I don't know, we are simply
Magical.
magical. I love this theme, but...
You know, I made a joke about the, like, you singing over it, but this won't get a content ID. It shouldn't. Right?
Hopefully not. So... Sonic Chronicles is a weird...
Hey, look, a fish I didn't catch.
And as I stated in another playthrough that will remain unnamed, there is a reason why Sonic Chronicles will never be referenced again. But
When you beat Sonic Chronicles, you can infinitely replay the game with the level ups and powers you had. So now...
did you ever get to a level cap?
No, because I'm just not gaining good experience. So sometimes if I'm really bored, I just play through Sonic Chronicles.
Because you're so over-leveled, you can one-shot everything.
Other than the final few bosses.
I can say the way you had to do stuff.
What?
And like the enemies were like really overpowered, and it took forever to fight them at first. And if you try to like run, that was still a chore.
Yeah, and you didn't even get to the annoying enemies that take forever.
That does not inspire.
When I
me to play
first
the game.
played Sonic Chronicles, there's a forced encounter on this desert planet. Those enemies, I was only doing like a single hit point to. I know how to rip through them now.
What, do those enemies have an increased physical defense?
Kind of.
I was joking.
You need to use elemental weaknesses.
Oh my god, I was kidding! I was kidding about that, because you know what I was referencing.
Finn.
Mm-hmm.
Guess you could say this is the big finish.